Alright.
During the events of Star Rail Fest, Asheville discovered what the happiness surgery truly entails. Implanting the flesh and blood of the abominations of abundance. Given the gravity of the situation, we decided to go to Graphia Academy and first launch an investigation into Full Wish. During the course of events, we unexpectedly crossed paths with Full Wish herself. Also a survivor of the Bloodstained Games, she openly joined the Phantasmoon Games and invited supplicants to travel to Seafeld City, where the winner would be decided in a televised debate. During our exchange with Full Wish, Himiko realized that Full Wish might be a masked fool. As a result, I asked Sparksy to investigate the tavern for leads, and through that, we identified Full Wish's ability, the happiness syntax. Evanesia and Yaoguang established a cooperation agreement after Evanesia's attempt to assess Full Wish in her capacity as the arbitrator failed. They encountered Blade and his group and learned that the flesh implanted in the happiness surgery originated from Shuhu, an emanator of abundance. Himiko and I went to the TV station to take part in the debate and met up with Sunday and Asheville, who had arrived ahead of us. However, the debate turned out to be a carefully orchestrated trap. In full view of the public, all those who had undergone the surgery transformed into terrifying monsters. And Full Wish framed both the IPC and the Astral Express as the masterminds behind it all. When the disaster erupted, Evanesia willingly violated a forbidden taboo and revealed the real purpose of the Phantasmoon Games, to suppress the terrifying entity slumbering within plain Arcadia. Through this act, she unlocked the original power of the ambrosial arbor within herself, and intervened in the unfolding situation. At the same time, Silverwolf, entrusted by Pearl, set out to investigate the anomalous signal responsible for the monster's emergence, only to be obstructed by Mr. Meanie. As the force backing Full Wish, he wields tremendous power, powerful enough to interfere with the Stellaron Hunter's script. Meanwhile, Full Wish continued to livestream our movements in the TV tower, distorting the truth by every possible means. Drawing upon the wish power of 200,000 victims, she manifested the Meanie Phantasmoon in an attempt to defeat us individually. Thankfully, Silverwolf regained the power of the Ether cartridge, level 999, and dealt with it before it was too late.
Whoa, I can just skip the story cap. I don't fucking need it.
City has been severely affected by the incident. Citizens are advised to remain patient and await assistance. Moving on to our...
You're back! The incident that happened at Full Wish TV is causing a huge stir. Come watch the news!
Hello, everyone! Welcome to our brand new segment, the Phantasmoon Brief. I'm your host, Poofy.
Hi everyone! This is your old friend, Snowy!
Well then, as the Phantasmoon Games reach a boiling point, and for reasons that need no explanation, we are now joining Duo Mention TV to bring you live coverage of the latest and most critical news updates.
Yes, we are! And after the director of Full Wish TV and sponsor of the Research Society of Happy Smiles, Full Wish announced that she was joining the Phantasmoon Games! That terrifying tragedy of 15 years ago once again swept through the Psionic Games!
The supplicant debate, slated to control Imagine known as Joy Ascendants appeared suddenly and launched an attack. This Imagenesis plague centered on Seafeld City spread rapidly. Even Foolish herself turned into a monster atop the Seafeld TV tower.
As of the latest report, nearly 200,000 human and Imagine inhabitants across plain Arcadia have been affected by the plague. Countless individuals are injured or missing, and total losses are estimated to have reached 8.6 billion credits. And in a chilling echo of the Bloodstained Games 15 years ago, footage left behind by Foolish points to the disaster as the work of supplicants from beyond the sky.
She identified the culprits as the famed cosmic hero, the trailblazer of the Astral Express, and the wanted criminal, Stellaron Hunter Blade, claiming they were responsible for the tragedy.
But a spokesperson for the Department of Aberration Defense said the disaster was planned and executed by Foolish herself through her organization, the Research Society of Happy Smiles. They added that the investigation will continue and the organization will be shut down.
Oh, how familiar that sounds. 15 years ago, they made the same excuses. What is the real story behind this? The Phantom Moon Brief will continue to keep you updated.
Over 500 years ago, a prophet made a prediction. In year 1999, a terrifying devil will descend from the sky. Will this prophecy come true? Can Plain Arcadia safely make it through this crucial year? We will have to wait and see.
Shame on them. How can they just say things like that on TV when it's not even confirmed? And the internet is flooded with fake news about you too. Also, those two hosts, weren't they from Full-Wish TV? They were spreading nasty stories about you on the news before. And now look, they've immediately jumped ship after what happened to Full-Wish. I'm happy you made it back safely. But somehow, you just don't seem quite the same. Oh no. You're trying to grow up and leave me behind. Don't tell me you're becoming the next Don Hung. No. Is this what it takes to become a hero?
Oh. I messed up. On my Umaran, I made a mistake.
You're all grown up and serious. You just can't click like we used to anymore. Oh, right. Tell me about what happened at the TV tower. I've heard Don Hung and Sunday's side of the story, but I haven't heard yours yet. So, Full-Wish had people undergo the happiness surgery to implant Shuhu's flesh into their bodies, and that ended up causing this disaster? And you guys stopped the mutation from spreading, but all you managed to do was to temporarily seal Shuhu's flesh inside Blade?
Yeah?
Then you mentioned that Nessia, the one we met at Star Rail Fest, is actually the Phantom Moon Games arbitrator? No wonder she could draw a mask for you. And she also asked you to go deep into the world in Canvas to warn... who was it again? Who is that?
Yes, Graphia, Himiko's ancestor. She's an artist from 1,000 years ago.
Himiko's ancestor? She's still alive? Wait, that's not even the most important part. Nessia asked you to warn Graphia that the Lord Ravager, Asat Pramod, is back? Oh, why does the Express have such bad luck? By this point, whenever we go on vacation, I'm always ready to deal with random problems. But running into another Lord Ravager while on vacation? This is way over the line. Lord Ravager, at Venesia's request, Shuhu's flesh and Blade's body, and the unfinished Phantom Moon games. Suddenly, there are so many things to deal with. Feels like we're juggling a bunch of eggs all at once. One slip, and it's all gonna go splat. Are you okay? I shouldn't have asked so many questions. Didn't mean to stress you out or make you worried. I'm gonna go take a minute and collect myself.
So many things to deal with right now. Oh, what should I do next? Nah. I've had a long day. I should just get some rest.
Yeah. Go to bed.
Shh, Weld. She's tired.
You're obviously tired. I never thought this vacation would become the prelude to yet another major war.
From our very first steps, trouble has always followed the Nameless. But this is way too much.
Look at you now. It takes me back to when I first got the Express running again. Aside from Pom Pom, I was the only crew member on board. Constantly stretched thin and feeling out of my depth. All I could do was note every problem in the navigation log, one by one. A world's coordinates that needed an update. A glitch in the Express's warp system. The notes were as dense as the coordinates on the astral charts, leaving me completely overwhelmed. Back then, I never imagined the Astral Express would one day have to face a Lord Ravager. But strangely, now that the time has come again, I'm not panicking at all. Come to think of it, it's because of you. Because of all of you. Along the way, we have defeated 2 Lord Ravagers. The Nameless who guided me before I set out once told me, keep moving forward, and the obstacles that once felt impossible to conquer will soon be behind you. And along the way, you'll find companions who are just like you. I've seen you grow through the Phantom Moon games, becoming someone others can trust and lean on. And I heard the declaration you made atop the tower.
Oh, you heard?
Oh,
Row.
That's why I want to share a story from the past with you. A promise. 15 years ago.
Ooh. Juicy.
I promised someone that when the moon over my hometown was full again, I would go back to see her. To let her know I had made the most of this borrowed life. And found companions I could trust with all my heart. I want to share this story with you all. The story of how my journey began.
Alright.
It's a long story, filled with many memories of my past. I'd also like to invite you all to the place where I repaired the Express and tell you everything bit by bit.
All right, it's a deal. When I return from the world in canvas, you can make us, let Shush make us some coffee. Then we'll settle in and listen to your story.
Nod.
Speaking of the world in canvas, March told me about what Evanessia said to you. Evanesia's request was not made lightly, and she was worried for a reason. Silverwolf saw that Lord Ravager in action too. According to the records from the databank and the IPC's investigation, Asat Pramad's campaigns often span centuries, and the planets he targets all end up destroyed in freak accidents, leaving their surfaces covered in only smiling faces. 1,000 years ago, my ancestor Graphia created the world in canvas. If that was to resist Asat Pramad's invasion of Ahatopia, then could this disaster unleashed through the Phantasmoon games be the prelude to his next invasion?
Where do I begin?
Good question. As for who in Plain Arcadia knows Graphia and the world in canvas best, it's probably Pearl. She was sent here by the IPC. She should have some clues to guide us in the right direction. By the way, General Yao Guang is here. She says she wants to talk to you in private.
Sorry.
I'm not sure if she comes with good news or bad news. She brought a little gift from the Cienjo, though. Mung bean soda. Go talk to General Yao Guang, then. Don't keep her waiting. After that, come to the party car and fill us in on your next move.
Nice to meet you, Ishvara. I always thought that the arbitrator, Evanesia, would step in and punish Foolish for the disaster she caused. But, to my surprise, it was you who defeated Foolish. In my capacity as an Arbiter General, I extend my deepest gratitude to you for halting the plague and sparing countless lives from suffering. What I am about to tell you is something Evanesia risked breaking rules to share with me. Please keep it a secret. Not a word of this leaves the Express. Sealed within Ahatopia's core is Ouroboros, the Veracity. Wait, you've never heard of the Veracity before?
Ouroboros mentioned.
Familiar to most people.
Excitement.
To be recorded in the
Overload.
author of calamity. They are an ancient god of desire and consumption. An eon that evolved from a Leviathan. But they disappeared so long ago that the Cienjo Alliance never witnessed any of their deeds. And they were never recognized as an author of calamity.
I'll be right back. I'll need to use the bathroom. Gerald. Alright. Sorry for the wait. But Diddy freaking called, so I had to pick up the phone. Alright, I guess she don't
They
like my
need no
joke.
such title anyway. Beast of Calamity, Star Devourer, Void Maw. Just hearing these names, one can imagine what kind of monstrosity they were. A vast, writhing form whose slightest movement could crush entire planets, before swallowing what remained with their insatiable face. Rumor has it, they were last seen during the era of the Swarm disaster. They were hardly there to aid the Swarm, but rather to attend a cosmic-level feast, in which the Swarm served merely as appetizers, and the planets they passed were devoured as the main course. No one expected them to be here of all places, sealed away on this very planet, after vanishing for years. The true situation remains unknown, but with this information we can understand why Asat Pramod set his sights on this world. Aren't you a little afraid, facing a huge disaster like this?
I have a
Interesting.
poker face.
You wouldn't flinch
No,
if
no,
a
no,
star
no.
fell upon you. A true Ishvara. Fortune follows when fate hits its lowest ebb. Every crisis comes with an opportunity. Now that we know a force capable of devouring stars is deep in slumber at this planet's core, perhaps we could make it devour the problem inside Blade's body. It might just be a risky path worth taking. Blade has agreed to my proposal and will venture into the world in canvas to seek out the veracity. From what I've heard, you are going there as well. I cast a divination, and the hexagram shifted between the marsh and fire trigrams, yielding the judgment. Heaven and earth are separate and apart.
Yeah, there's a cooler diviner than you, though.
In other words, though your paths may differ, they are destined to intersect. What miracle could cap off these games better than a finale that humbles a Lord Ravager? It will be a tribute to the elation. The shadow of the Lord Ravager looms, and from here on, everyone must carry their part of the burden. I will take my leave first.
Before I set out, I still want to say a few words to everyone. What are they all up to over there?
Oh, there you are. We were waiting for you. We're here to celebrate the Astral Express making it through another trial, of course. Pom-Pom's heard all about your latest adventure.
It's a modest celebration, but a meaningful one. You stopped Full Wish's scheme, and that is no small achievement. Regardless of what the people of Plain Arcadia or the media may say, we raise a glass to you.
Exactly. You knocked out the mastermind behind all those creepy whatever their name is. I didn't get to see it myself, but Don Hung described it for me. You killed it!
Your victory gave Blade a chance to free himself from Shuhu's flesh. Thank you.
With a Lord Ravager looming on the horizon, everyone will soon be heading off on their own missions. Before that, it felt right to have a small gathering like this.
Now, let's make a toast. Here's to everyone who fights to protect this Arcadia. And here's to all of us, the Lord Lord Ravager can throw whatever he wants at us. But I know the Astral Express will keep streaking across the stars.
Thank you.
Well, I don't want to streak. That's public
Having you
indecency.
by my side is what gives me the courage to face the future. I'll carry this strength with me through the rest of this journey.
Cheers.
There you are. March and I were talking about you. You, me, and March. The three of us.
Exactly. The power trio of this express.
This trip to Plain Arcadia is the first time we weren't necessarily working together toward a common goal. You dove into the Moon Games. I crossed paths with that relentless old friend and foe again. As for March, well, she spent her time wandering and eating. Her perfect little vacation.
Wait, hold up. How come all I get is wandering and eating? I grab plenty of comics as well. I call it cultural exploration, with a little extra time for me to recharge, of course. Right?
Now that we're having this little break, it hit me that I might have neglected you and March.
Well said. This vacation has expanded my horizons and my stomach capacity.
Blade has accepted General Yao Guang's proposal. Perhaps he has finally moved on from past grudges and that abundance curse, and is now ready to do something for himself. It's going to be a path fraught with danger, so I had hoped to accompany him for a bit longer, but he refused. From now on, I will turn my attention to this world. Mr. Yang and I have been asked by General Yao Guang to help with setting up some defensive formations.
I've got work to do too. Mr. Ashvale wanted someone to accompany him to the tavern to investigate clues about Asat Pramod. Yours truly figured she'd been resting long enough, and it was time to stretch her legs. So I volunteered. No problem. When you come back, you have to share everything you saw in the world in Canvas.
Just in time. I've talked to Madame Pearl. She will handle all the arrangements for your passage, so you can enter the world in Canvas to find my ancestor Graphia. This is an important matter. Furthermore, your journey gives her the chance to uncover something she's been yearning to understand for years. The secret to Graphia's art of imagenesis. Once you've fully rested, you may make your way to the dock in Seafeld City. Madame Pearl has a special ship waiting for you there. It will take you to the border between this world and the world in Canvas, a place known as Inkford Hermitage. That's your final stop before entering the world in Canvas, a A place to gather your supplies and rest up before you set out on the journey ahead. I know you'll have to go alone this time, but I don't think it'll be dangerous. After all, that realm was created by Graphia, my ancestor. The thought of it makes me feel calm, in a strange but comforting way. If you get to meet her, please give her my regards. I am indeed quite curious. I'd love to see this ancestor of mine for myself, and hear her story in her own words. But someone must stay here and keep watch. Madame Pearl wishes to confer with me and General Yao Guang about our next steps in dealing with Assad Pramod. So I'll be entrusting this mission into the world in canvas to you. Go ahead. Set out once you've rested up. I'll be here with Welt and the others, awaiting good news from you.
In other words, that woman wants you to take Shuhu and jump straight into the Veracity and leave the rest to the Eon's stomach acid? And this is between me and him, right? Why are you tagging along?
Relax. I'll say my goodbyes and be gone. A dignified funeral. If you ask me, this ending is indeed grand enough.
I don't care about any of that. There's only one thing I care about. Does he have to die?
Here's a piece of advice, little cub. Whether he lives or dies is his choice. That's the one thing you don't get to decide for him.
It has landed.
What?
Nothing. Just a seabird landing on the rocks. A blade forged of mortal steel cannot sever an undying fate. If Shuhu is to be put down, the options are few. And that Leviathan is one of them.
In time, people will say this. The culprit of the Juning gave his life for the greater good and plunged into the abyss alongside the abomination.
I'm not as noble as you make it sound. Many years ago, you invited me to join the Galaxy Rangers. I refused for one reason. I'm a petty man. I was never born to carry some greater good. This is between Shuhu and me. Nothing more.
Can't argue with that. A Galaxy Ranger through and through. Well then, I won't say anything more.
Blade, you sure about this?
For years, death has clung to me like a curse, etched into my bones. If there is a chance to make a god feel the same pain, I would do it, even if this body is reduced to ash. As for everyone else, there's no need to drag them into this. We'll proceed as Yao Guang proposed. Bury Shuhu at the end of the world in canvas, taking me with him, and let the veracity dissolve us both.
Take care.
How about you stay as well? You might as well see it through to the end with us.
Plain Arcadia has bigger problems that need my attention. Your instincts were right. That meanie pulling strings from the shadows is none other than a Sat Pramod.
Who else would want to kick a Ha's head like a ball?
So, I need to get back and finish my job.
Investigating a Lord Ravager sounds like a job you don't come back from.
Therefore, it also pays very well.
Then here's hoping you live long enough to collect your payment. Every time, when it's just the two of us, you go quiet.
You know what I'm going to say. The seabird's flown off. It's time for us to go too.
Oh ho ho! No.
The terror slumbering at the heart of Plain Arcadia is... Ouroboros.
After the swarm disaster, the veracity vanished, never to appear again for more than 700 Amber eras. Their last rumored sighting was 500 years ago.
History fictionologists claim that Ouroboros lies in wait at the edge of the cosmos, guarded by their children, awaiting the day of their return.
I've heard that story before, but it wasn't about the edge of the cosmos. It was Pier Point. They say that the preservation is nothing more than a facade, and the IPC is, in truth, a cult devoted to the veracity.
Organic life has quite the imagination. They've said other things, too. That Louis Fleming seeks to ascend as the Eon of Wealth. That the Council of Mundanites are mere hounds of Dr. Primitive. That the Marketing Development
Boom.
Department...
Quick ban. Quick ban.
Turning a blind eye to the spread of Stellarons. Such rumors are endless. I believe the Gem should be able to tell which are true and which are not.
I've never heard the last one, so let's assume it's the only one that's true. Such terrible breath. Once this Leviathan awakens, the Arcadia's destruction would be all but instantaneous.
For now, this remains conjecture. The sealed remains appear to be a husk that Ouroboros once shed. Why it's here, and how it's connected to the elation, remain unknown. Yet even a fragmented remnant of an Eon is a threat that can't be ignored. The calamity of the Leviathan must not be allowed to re-emerge in this world.
Naturally. That is why I'm here. And it's about time for the two nameless to arrive. Oh, you're just on time.
General Yao Guang, as instructed, warding talismans have been placed at over a dozen sites across Plain Arcadia.
My thanks. It was Mr. Yang's talent of creation out of nothing that allowed us to reproduce dozens of plumes and complete the deployment with such speed. Now, with yin and yang aligned, and all four aspects in place, as long as we set up the last formation core, the Decalite reflection barrier will be complete.
Using the divine eye of the Spiritus to weave a giant web, one that ensnares countless possible futures. General, have you truly made up your mind?
Though Shuhu has been eradicated, the signs of doom have not faded. On the contrary, they grow ever clearer. After much consideration, the source can only be this restless corpse.
One crisis is yet to pass, and another is already upon us. The Arcadia's ley lines were already riddled with scars, and now even the ancient tree's seal is starting to loosen. While Evanessia is asleep, someone must take up her duty to guard this place.
But defending isn't the way of the hunt. If you don't want to become the prey, you must become the hunter.
General, do you intend to go on the offensive and suppress the remains of the Veracity?
How could I? The Joy Seeker could barely confine that husk using the Abundance's ambrosial arbor as its cage. I'm not that arrogant as to place myself alongside the gods. I'm not here to guard against an Eon, but against a lesser menace. Lord Ravager Asat Pramod. This barrier is prepared for him.
Asat Pramod has been meddling with the gang from the shadows. His intentions unclear. We know little about him or the Veracity. By chance, however, a friendly citizen has provided us with intel.
Ouroboros' remains are in Ahatopia, aren't they? Silence is an answer in itself. I've seen that reaction too many times.
I'm not surprised that you were the first to discover it. You were in the Torn Scroll too. Probability of you noticing was 24%.
That's a little low, don't you think? I'd put it at well over 90.
What I don't understand is this. There were countless ways to verify your hypothesis, yet you chose the most unconventional one. You bypassed security and broke into the building to confront me in person. What is your objective?
This is no confrontation. It's a warning, Madam Pearl. I'm a security officer, and there is only one reason I'm here. While everyone else is fixated on the Phantasmoon games, only the Department of Aberration Defense is watching other places.
Like the location where the new Herald of Death case was closed?
Correct. The incident involved 4 Daybreak Warriors, 3 nameless, 1 detective, and 1 officer. But just moments ago, a 10th set of footprints appeared at the scene.
After the investigation, we learned that the traces were left deliberately. A blatant provocation.
The Lord Ravager bent on destroying the Elation came uninvited. Make no mistake. Plan Arcadia is the stage he chose with care, and drawing the Abundance into the fray was hardly a win.
Our top priority is to dispose of Shuhu's flesh properly to prevent it from falling into the wrong hands and causing another calamity.
That said, we cannot afford to ignore Asat Pramad's next move.
This giant web is prepared for that very purpose. Once the entire planet is folded into the divination's trajectory, under the gaze of the Omnitia, all possibilities will be laid bare. When that time comes, he won't wish to leave any footprints behind.
One final question. Why did the Lord Ravager choose to visit this place? Does he have an ulterior motive? Or is this merely some twisted joke?
That question should be left to the professionals. Don't forget, we have a detective who can't seem to rest. Let's hope the accumulation of variables can tip the scales in our favor.
And so, the people set out, and the gondola, bound for distant lands, set sail. The end of the world. Relation once again declared war upon the veracity. Frail little humans! Ouroboros split their mouth wide open. Whoever can fill my whole mouth with but a single thing shall receive a reward. My tongue. The fool known as the Shepherd captured a comet. It wasn't even enough to fill the gap between the Veracity's teeth. The bartender Faraji opened the wine cellar, but they only grew drowsy, drifting off to sleep. And en route, he crept up to the Veracity's ear and told them a corny joke. The Veracity pondered it for 10 amber eras, then burst into laughter at their own amusement. En route spread his hands and said, "See? I filled your mouth with laughter."
Then what happened?
Then the Veracity said, "Are you kidding me?" And with that, opened their gaping maw and tore en route to pieces.
What kind of nonsense is that?
Ah, those are the facts, my inquisitive auditor. If you want to hear more stories, you're welcome to discuss with your classmates.
We came here to investigate the Veracity and Asat Pramod, but all we got were stories that only a 3-year-old would believe.
Rumors don't just appear out of thin air. It's just a matter of how much truth you think they hold.
At least 90% of that was made up.
Sometimes that last 10% is all you need. Oh, plenty of bystanders around. Let's hear what they have to say.
They say a dull pen beats a sharp memory. My memory's dull, and my pen's not much better.
Then you must have a lot of stationery?
A kindred spirit. Miss, it seems you're one of us as well. I've met far too many fools who can't even read. Oddly enough, those of us who truly love learning are the rare ones. Interested in studying the knowledge of the laughter? I have a reference book here. You can have it.
This feels completely made up. But, thanks anyway.
Oh, please. Thank the seniors. To compile this book, they offended every eon they possibly could, and narrowly escaped death at the hands of each and every one of them. As for me, I'm just the one who keeps the books circulating.
You two asking about the Veracity? You think about walking that path?
Walk the path of Veracity? Do I need to eat everything in sight?
You got it. It's always dream big. Summer, bulldozers, summer, monsters, and I
Mm-hmm.
Ouroboros.
Nah. Aha. Very regrettable.
Enough already.
I'm telling you, it was all bluff. The fools didn't lose. Root and Dorothy, Rashly wasn't looking, roll up her skin like a creep, snatched it up and poached it. Then, poof, there we're gone. Comic-Con Collective don't got a veracity card. Well, I already filed a formal complaint with the organizers. You should be putting this much effort into your studies.
Hey, friends! How was your first day of school?
Sparksy.
Where were you just now? You opened the door for us and just disappeared. Don't tell me you're up to something again. Still doubting me? You're breaking Sparkskull's heart here. That whole foolish thing. I took on every abode in the tavern by myself, fought them all the way to the end of the world, and even brought my mask down to nothing. But honestly, this place runs on rumors. Aha is being chased by the veracity. Aha chases the veracity. We won't get anywhere following stories like this.
Let's go through what we know so far. Yeah, it's a complete mess.
So, after a bit of thought, Lady Sparksy came up with a brilliant idea. I borrowed a nifty little gadget from a friend. The Unreal Sparks and Spark! No idea how it works, but apparently this light bulb makes you smarter the moment you put it on. Does this friend know you borrowed it? The Subpramod has a gun to our heads, and this is what you're worried about? He'll find out one day. Well then, I'll go first.
It, doesn't look very reliable. Are you sure about this?
No worries. If anything goes wrong, the friend in my head will protect me.
Doesn't seem to have any effect.
No, it's working perfectly. I get it now. All of it. No need to dance around. Our enemy is a Lord Ravager. There's only one question we need answered. How does Asat Pramod plan to destroy Elation?
Correction. The effect is very obvious.
Judging by Nanook's habit of picking Lord Ravagers, I wouldn't be surprised if Asat Pramod was once a masked fool, and therefore knows Aha's weakness. The Arcadia is like a microcosm.
Social realist deduction. Old-fashioned. Ooh, but effective. We're closing in on the truth.
Yes, the answer is all but revealed. You are Asat Pramod, Sparksy. Do you have evidence? Of course. The truth is so simple that everyone overlooked it. The evidence is... you were the first person I met when I got off the express. If I am Asat Pramod, would you and gray hair have been able to walk out of the school alive? Aw. Yeah, fair point. Just take that thing off already. That's weird. I thought I was on the right track. Let me give you a lesson. Deduction isn't about pupil skills. It's about smart tricks and flawless logic. Watch and learn. Sparkle, master of the classic whodunit, has entered the chat. You changed your clothes just for this? First of all, Ouroboros likes to eat. Secondly, whatever they eat disappears completely. Therefore, veracity is also a form of destruction. This is the classic mystery of one culprit, two identities. The one trying to kill elation is...
No.
Rapture, a sacramad, laid by the veracity! What am I even saying? Classic whodunit? This is more like a classic Who's the Dummy.
Ah, I get it now. All this thing does is make wild guesses sound reasonable. So far, that's the most accurate piece of information we've gotten.
No need to be so serious, Detective. Why don't you show us what you've got? By the way, what type of detective are you?
Me? I'm the tough guy type. I don't waste time on useless details. I aim straight at the heart of the problem. You're not wrong. Asap Ramad is Nimrut's weapon to assassinate Aha. Whatever his plan may be, the target doesn't change. Remember, as far as humanity knows, there are only 3 ways an eon can fall.
A broader path engulfs a narrower one. Divine warfare between eons, and... the third one. What was it again?
Forcing an eon to turn away from their own path.
Whichever it is, none of it sounds remotely connected to plain Arcadia. So, what makes you so certain Asap Ramad is here on business, not on vacation?
Because we folks just dug up one heck of a treasure from underground. And in the stories tied to them, we've unearthed more than a few names worth paying attention to.
An old pal who can't stop lying. He goes on and on about death being a solitary feast, but I just saw him last week, alive.
I see you're acquainted. Please, introduce us sometime. Right. He's the one I can't stop thinking about. Stories change every time, but they all circle back to the same logic. En route defeated the veracity by some means.
You're right. Then who is this en route? Do you know him? En route.
Of course she does.
Oh.
Everyone in the tavern knows that name. Long ago, it's
Don't.
tired of jokes, cast aside his mask, and walked away. Some say he became a morning actor. Others say he jumped into IX's black hole. But none of that matters. What truly matters is that you have my unreal sparks and spark.
I knew it.
Give it back, give it back. That's a big order my client wants immediately.
What do you mean, give it back? It just wandered off, and I happened to find it on the way, so I brought it home. You want it? Here, take it now.
sound like you at all.
No. If it's a no, it's a no. Yes, I'll keep it. Bye-bye.
Oh, you got tricked.
Sir, do you need to hire a private detective?
Hey!
Can you catch her for me? Of course. I'll have that thing returned to you safe and sound in half a day. But, in exchange, I'd like you to elaborate a bit more on what you were saying.
Oh, so that's why you're here. Now, old Seppo's intel isn't cheap. Waiving the fee won't quite cut it, will it?
Name your price.
Put it on Pearl's tab.
Ha! Just kidding. Money talks boring. Besides, the Astral Express and I go way back. Oh, and I wouldn't scan you two. The en route you're looking for lives up to the name. There's nowhere he can't reach. Only places he hasn't been yet. He's the gold standard of the masked fools. He only shows up where he's least welcome. A morning actor's stage, a friend's wedding, even inside the Veracity's mouth. All for the sake of a good laugh.
Oh! There's one thing I can do that'll actually let us play the game instead of just sit here and listen to people yap.
Not a chance. Back when old Seppo was still cute, En route was already a name in the history books. He left the tavern during the Second Prosperity. After hearing 30 trillion jokes, he never laughed again. Before he left, En route said one thing that, at the time, no one cared about. Elation has been dead for a long time.
Where did he go after he left the tavern?
The tavern has 10,000 mouths, all telling different stories. All I know is this. He said he was headed for the true world's end, and then he vanished without a trace.
How do you know all this?
Oh, I've been around long enough to have my own channels. Just trust old Seppo. And about catching Sparksy,
Leave it to me. I keep my word.
Alright. Alright. I don't even need to do this because, like, oh, actually, wait, they're getting, these are worthwhile, but I don't think I've ever 9-starred one. Let's see, fire. Best teams I can do. I don't know. I feel like this one was made for Blade or Ashvale, and like I don't
Incense ascends.
have those characters, nor do I intend to ever pull for those characters. So
You want to betray me? There'll be a way. Unite our goals.
Like until everything burns to ashes! Fire sets the seas aflame!
Falling for me already.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Time to cleanse the filth. This is more than a battle. Fight to live!
Can't wait anymore. Cloud scatter.
Set the seas aflame!
You want to betray me?
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Get it together.
No holding back. Dream vanished.
Fight to live!
The candle flickers in your breath. Immolate in my dance.
Firefly type will set the seas aflame!
Can't wait anymore. Memories too. It all
right, because I'm gonna
so beautiful.
pop a skill link shows,
Be a pure
and
body
food's gonna also need to skill. So
Share good
getting
fortunes.
that extra skill point is gonna be helpful.
You want to betray me? Like until everything burns to ashes! This is more than a bad fight to live!
It's fun.
Immerse yourself in. Yeah.
Cloud scattered. Dreams of a past. Let us dance once more.
Firefly type sets the seas aflame!
Can't wait anymore.
Just do this for damage,
Everything
honestly.
in this world is bleeding. Fight to live! Immerse yourself in it.
Dream vanished. And last words. Immolate in my dance.
Get it together. Firefly type will set the seas aflame!
You want to betray me? This is getting fun. Memories too. It all does. So beautiful.
I will claim big fight to live!
Unite our goals.
Be a pure body and mind. The truth burns. Everything in this world
Do that for damage.
is bleeding.
Can't wait anymore.
Like until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas aflame!
The candle flickers in your breath. No holding back. Cloud scattered.
Yeah. This is more fight to live! You want
Unfortunately, we just barely Not 3-star that. Size. It's not like... We can try this team.
A will of metal and stone.
Any fish taking the bait?
This is the only other team that I think that could do good on... I have that can do good here.
Heaven trembles. I'll stand in their way.
Stand still.
Sink with me. More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Okay. I wanted physical. Oh wait, I did get physical. I'm dumb.
Be intoxicated.
Say bye to breathing. Relax.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
Offer your requiem. Sink with me. In the abyss's revels, your cries rise. You took the bait.
Yeah, no, this is already gonna do worse than Firefly team. I can tell. I can tell. Alright, so back to you. I'm like Acheron. So like my only like DPS. It's like this clown guy. Not weak to physical at all. Like... I mean, follow-up attack mentioned. What's the follow-up team? We do you, cause like you. I like the idea of Yun Li, honestly. But like, only you're weak to physical, that's the problem. There's some... There's electric follow-up. Oh. Dude, we're gonna get an OG with it. We're gonna get so fucking OG with it. topaz out. Or topaz again. We're getting OG with it. If this doesn't work, we're just gonna bring back Firefly.
The show begins.
Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky. No dirty tricks.
Dangerous thoughts. Harmony and unison. Liquidation!
Your answers? Test.
Hashtag retro. Oh my god, 80% too.
It's on me.
Not a bad idea to just do that, 'cause like, basic. Basic.
I'm asking questions. Answer me.
Yeah, look at the damage. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go back to break. Super break is just... If Firefly had her...
Incense ascends.
I bet we would win.
Not yet time to come.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
You want to betray me? There'll be a way. Unite our goals.
Detonate.
Like flames till everything burns to ashes! Fight to
You know what? Maybe prioritizing these big guys with Firefly isn't the play, and like making sure the small fry are the ones that
time to cleanse the filth.
being broken constantly is the play, because like everyone on the fire team can
This is getting fun.
break this dude. So if there's one not next to him, like, it's fine.
This is more like a set to the seas of blaze! Can't wait anymore. No holding back. Dream vanished. Fight for fight to live! You want to betray me?
Like, alright.
This is more
So
like
now we do this instead.
cloud scattered. Etched in your bones. It all dies. So beautiful. I will claim victory for myself. Fight.
And then we break you.
Can't wait anymore. Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Yeah. Have we met? Share good fortunes.
Gonna hold on to Fugale.
The truth burns clean. Everything in this world is bleeding. You want to betray me? Like until everything burns to ashes! Dreams
The
of
thing is,
past,
if we rip
let
this,
us dance
the little
once
small
more.
thing gets guard broken. And we can do it this now.
Immerse yourself in time to cleanse the filth. Fight to live! Can't wait anymore. No
No holding back. Too. It all dies. So beautiful. Dream vanished.
Firefly takes sex in the sea, so please!
Any last words? Immolate in my dance. That's fun.
Attack detected!
Cloud scattered.
This is more than a battle.
I kind of just wanted that guy to die right there.
You want to betray me? The candle flickers in your breath.
Sex in the sea, so please!
Can't wait anymore.
Immerse yourself in it.
Yeah, do this.
Body and mind.
Share good fortunes.
Joining the battle.
You want to betray me? Like until everything burns to ashes! Firefly, take form. Everything in this world is bleeding. Fight to live!
Memories. It all dies. So beautiful. Let's seize this fine moment. Dream vanished.
Okay, no, we can totally... Like, we were right there. We can... I'm gonna give this another run. Because, like, we were right there at a 3-star. Like, right there.
There'll be a way.
Like, if we had the light cone for Firefly, that 3-star was, like, guaranteed. Would have been guaranteed. Or E1. I don't think there's actually a damage buff on
For
E1.
me already.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Time to cleanse the filth.
We are prioritizing keeping those little dudes down. Guard broken was the tech.
You want to betray me?
Twas the play.
Cloud scattered.
I think on Dolly, doing that more with Dahlia is also kind of a play. Just like skilling more with her. Right.
This tomb has it all dies. So beautiful.
Fight to live!
No holding back. Dream vanished.
Sex in the sea, so please! You want to betray me? May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Be a pure body and mind.
The candle flickers in your breath.
I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Restart, restart, restart. Mistake was made. Mistake was made. Mistake was made.
Not yet timed.
Come.
I think if they're enraged, don't punch them. That's what I think I gotta
There'll be a
do.
way. Unite our goals.
Joining the battle.
Like until everything burns to ashes! This is fight to live!
Fallen for me already.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Unless we can instantly break the guard, don't bother attacking them.
Set the seas ablaze! You want to betray me?
Have we met? Cloud scatter. Any last words?
Immolate in my dance! Fight to live!
Trust.
Can't wait anymore. Allow me to purge the root of the problem.
Slap you. So now he breaks on AoE.
Memories.
It all does. So beautiful!
No holding back. Dream vanished.
Firefly type sets the seas ablaze!
The candle flickers in your...
Fight to live! You want to betray me? Immerse yourself. Yeah.
Share good fortunes. Any last words?
Yeah, do this.
Dreams of a past let us dance once more.
Can't wait anymore. Like until everything burns to ashes. This is more than a set.
Yeah.
Seas ablaze!
Do that so you're broken.
Immerse yourself in it. The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Have we met? Cloud scatter.
Firefly type 4 in position.
The extra skill point wouldn't be too bad.
So beautiful. Fight to live. You want to betray me?
More ha 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 ha.
That's fun. This is more than a bad set. The seas ablaze!
The candle flickers in your breath.
Yeah.
No holding back. Dream vanished.
Fight to live!
The sad thing about doing that is you're still like that.
And last words.
Immolate in my dance.
If you...
Get it together.
Of course.
Firefly type 4 sets the seas.
Of fucking course.
You want to betray me?
Oh, that works. That works.
It all does. So beautiful.
Let's seize this fine moment.
Because I'm gonna have to do this I'm gonna have to pop 2 skills here anyway.
The field.
The candle flickers in your breath.
Stand in position. Attack!
Can't wait anymore. Like until everything burns to ashes. Fight to live.
I fucked up. I should have used the Sam kick on that guy. I know we would have won.
Not yet time. Something ominous has arrived.
That was good though. This is the last run. If we don't 3-star it here, we're gonna go next.
There'll be a way. Unite our goals.
Like until everything burns to ashes. Set the seas ablaze.
Fallen for me already.
Be of your body and mind.
wait anymore. Have we met? Dream vanished. And last words. Immolated my death.
Firefly set the seas of flame!
You want to betray me?
Allow me to purge the root of the problem.
Sloppy.
Memories.
It all does.
So beautiful.
See that?
Fight to live! I sense the seas of flame!
Can't wait anymore.
Yeah.
Share good fortunes. Etched in your bones. This is getting fun. You want to betray me?
Like until everything burns to ashes! This is more fight to live!
You know what?
The truth burns clear. Everything in this world is bleeding.
One night swallow.
That's fine.
Dream vanished. The candle flickers in your breath.
Set the seas of flame!
Can't wait anymore.
Attack detected. I will claim victory. Fight to live!
Rip this now just so we get the extra skill point. We can hold Fuga ult for the other small fry.
Immerse yourself in be of your body and mind.
And last words. Etched in your bones. Dreams of a... Let us dance once more. Cloud scattered.
That's fine. Firefly Type 4 in position. Set the seas of flame!
You want to betray me? Memories.
Do this.
So beautiful.
Fight to live!
Can't wait anymore. Unite our goals.
Allow me to purge the root. Yeah. Get it together.
The candle flickers in your breath.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Immolated my death.
Joining the battle. Attack.
You want to betray me?
Like until everything burns to ashes!
Yeah, this doesn't kill. Right there.
Dream vanished.
May the Faust hit! This is more than a battle.
We were right there. I think there's a world where I can beat that with that team. I just don't want to fucking grind it.
Play night.
Emerge from your cocoon.
You're lost. So make a way. Maybe light. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
head to the nether. Return to dust. Till we meet again. Stop messing around.
The future is great. Have some sunshine.
I shall remember this work. May death protect us!
Please open up. Show me the way.
I shall remember this work. As you wish.
May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Next time it rains, I'll be there, umbrella in hand. Embrace a new life.
Don't be rash.
Time for some sweet again. Again. Rise and shine.
Have some sunshine.
Next time it rains, I'll be there, umbrella in hand.
It's coming. Riding the west wind. Away we go.
Don't worry, night falls. Good night.
And swipe.
Darkness with me. Till we meet again.
Show me the way.
I shall remember this work.
May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Voice of the final head-on dragon.
May death protect us! Life is not so fragile. As you wish.
Is it coming? Riding the west wind. Away we go.
Embrace a new life.
News, news. Have some sunshine.
Next time it rains, I'll be there, umbrella in hand. Have some fun. Rise and shine. Return to dust.
Guide me, show me the way. Maybe like you. Dispel the gloom, restore the
I
skies.
shall remember this one.
It's coming. Riding the west wind. Away we go.
That hurts a bit. Your time to shine. Till we meet again. Don't worry, night falls. Good night.
Please open it. Have some sunshine. Underestimating us?
Boom.
Death protect us! As you wish. Rise and shine.
The future is. Show me the way. Like you. May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Embrace a new life.
It's riding the west wind. Away we go. Don't be rash.
Stop messing around. Again. Again. Till we meet again. Don't worry, night falls. Good night.
Yeah, I don't think so. This one either.
Return to dust. Have some sunshine.
Unfortunately.
Rise and shine. It's coming. Riding the west wind. Away we go. Not thinking of running, are you? Guys, show me the way. Mavis, dispel the gloom, restore the skies. Next time it rains, I'll be there, umbrella in hand.
May death protect us!
As you wish. Have some sunshine.
I shall remember this one. Embrace a new life.
Mavis, dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Yeah. 3-star. Unfortunate. Or this one I'm confident in though.
They can't see me, they can't see me.
All's revealed.
Look over here.
Stars favor us.
Intentionally feeding. Let me teach you some moves.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Troublemaker? I'd like to be one too. People always observe the heavens with my divination. Pest of luck. An explosive start.
Wiped him out. This next round, real gaming. Bonus round.
A bad omen. Don't thank me.
Feast your eyes, Show me. Bonus round. Bonus round. The world. Bonus round.
Get them.
Pest of luck. An explosive start.
This is Honkai. Don't bother me! Sweep away pain together! Do not disturb! Bonus round! What about this next round? Real gaming!
Hold on.
Bonus round!
Stars favor us. divinations. Best of luck. An explosive start.
This is bonkai. Bonus round. Bonus round. Do not disturb me.
Pick on someone your own son.
Do not disturb. Cleaning begin. Want a battle? Sweep away pain together.
Get there.
Bonus round.
If yeah, this doesn't break your guard, but the next thing does. Oh, that's great. I think Sparksy still breaks her guard, but that's just not good for us on damage. Yeah, we break your guard here though after this activates.
Real gaming. Bonus round. Bonus round.
Okay.
Flee. Flee.
All's revealed.
Let's have some fun.
Baneful clouds scatter.
Intentionally unlimited firepower. A perfect speed run.
People always observe the heavens with my divinations. Best of luck. An explosive start.
Wiped him out. This next round, real gaming. Bonus round. This backup is god tier.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
A bad omen. Don't thank me.
This is Honkai.
Not good.
Bonus round.
I think you just need her speed at 200 IIRC.
Bonus round.
Time stretch. Get the time stretch.
Best of luck. An explosive start. thank me.
This is Honkai.
People always say, observe the heavens
Yes.
with my divinations. Best of luck. An explosive start.
Feast your eyes, Bonus round. Crazy. Bravo. Easy. Bonus round. Crazy. Bravo. Easy.
Get them! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Dear viewers, party till the end of the world!
Alright, that's not nice. And that undoes, yeah, unfortunately.
A bad omen. Don't thank me.
Wiped him out. This next round, real gaming. Bonus round. Crazy. Bravo. Easy. Bonus round. Crazy. Bravo. Easy.
Get them!
An evil person. Best of luck. An explosive start.
Okay, I don't think I 3-star this. But that's fine.
Bonus round. Crazy. Bravo. Easy.
Sha.
Well, maybe. Wait.
Bonus round. Crazy. Bravo. Easy.
Another unfortunate situation where we're gonna get this activated,
Don't thank me.
and so Wolf's not gonna be able to do damage because
Wiped him out.
her thing ended.
This next round, real gaming. Bonus round. Crazy. Bravo. Easy.
Baneful clouds scatter. People always observe the heavens with my divinations.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Best of luck. An explosive start.
This is Honkai.
Cheesy Michael.
Dear viewers, party till the end of the world!
Bonus round. Crazy. Bravo. Easy.
Want a battle?
Bonus round. Crazy. Bravo. Easy. This backup is god tier.
Yeah, we don't, thingy.
A bad omen. Don't thank me.
We 2-star this, though.
Bonus round. Crazy. Bravo. Easy. That shall be good. This next round, real gaming. Bonus round. Crazy. Bravo. Easy.
This boss is probably designed more for Aveska, but I didn't want to bring her here.
People always observe the heavens with my divinations. Best of luck. An explosive start.
This is Hawkeye.
Get them!
A bad omen. Don't thank me.
Feast your eyes, Bonus round. Crazy. Bravo. Easy. Bonus round. Crazy. Bravo.
Alright. And with that, that's the stream. I'll see you all tomorrow, Thursday. And we'll get back on Lego Batman. Bye.